So question number 19, let us see here. So question is given to you. Show that of all the rectangles inscribed in a given fixed circle, the square has a maximum area. So that is nothing but what you need to prove here in this situation. A circle should be taken into consider. In a circle, how many means different rectangles will be fitted. In all these rectangles, square is having the maximum area. Means you need to take the area of the rectangle into the consideration. So rectangle area is nothing but length into breadth. And whenever you take into consider here, circle is given to you. So circle ke andar hai. So whenever the question is given to you in this way, so what to do here to get the solution? We have to take the rectangle area to be maximized. The area of the rectangle to be maximized. You have to maximize the area of the rectangle so that we will get that length and breadth both will be equals to the equal you are going to get. So you need to make the maximize the area of the rectangle. So here, if you take into consider the length and breadth as a rectangle's length and breadth in a circle, after some radius you consider, radius r you take into consider, radius r. So then you are going to get the relation between these two things, because one can be converted, one value can be converted in terms of other value. Okay, so you take into consider this problem. This is very important. From here onwards, all the problems are very important. So first you let me draw the figure here. One circle is taken into consider of radius r you consider. Either you can take the radius r or any other variable also, and the length is length of the rectangle, breadth of the rectangle, and radius r is nothing but the diagonal length will be equals to here. If I consider radius r, the diagonal length will be equals to 2r. So let L comma B are length and breadth of rectangle inscribed in a circle of radius r. In a circle of radius r, I am taking into consider. Even if you want, you can take the radius any other variable also. Okay, that doesn't matter. So whenever you get like this, the length of the diagonal will be equals to 2r. Therefore, length of diagonal of rectangle is equals to 2r. So by the Pythagoras theorem, if you apply the Pythagoras theorem, so what do you get here? 2r whole square is equals to L square plus B square. Because we are going to find out the area of the rectangle. Area of the rectangle is nothing but length into breadth. Either length to be converted into the breadth or breadth to be converted into the length, in which you may have radius of the circle can be. So from this, what you are going to get, you can convert the one into the form of the other. So you can write it as a 4r square minus L square is equals to B square. So from this, B is equals to under root of 4r square minus L square. Here, B I am converted in terms of L. So therefore, area of the rectangle is equals to, you consider area of the rectangle as a is equals to length into breadth. So length, breadth will be is equals to 4r square minus L square. Length into breadth, and which is to be maximized, because area we have to maximize. Then you are, for what value of L and B it is going to happen. For what value of L, L का क्या वैल्यू मीन्स फॉर व्हाट वैल्यू ऑफ L this is to be maximized means a maximum hoga. So what L value you are going to get in terms of R you are going to get. L value in terms of R you will get. And that L value if you substitute here B value में B value आ जाएगा. And there you are going to get L and B values both equal. Okay? समझ में आ रहा है? Okay. So here area we have taken into consider and the area which is to be maximized. ये maximize करना. So इसको maximize करना है तो as per the second derivative is derivative you have to do with respect to L because A is in terms of L where R is constant. R is a constant, it is fixed. So differentiating with respect to L. Differentiating with respect to L. So what do you get here? dA by dL is equals to dA by dL. So L first UV method apply करो. So L का derivative with respect to L 1 हो जाएगा. So under root of 4R square minus L square plus L will be as it is. Derivative of under root of 4R square minus L square. So root x derivative 1 by 2 root x. So 1 by 2 root x 4R square minus x. And under the root whatever it is there that also to be under the root whatever it is there that also you have to do the derivative. So the derivative of the 4R square is equals to 0. Derivative of the L square is equals to minus 2L. So what you are going to get on simplification this one. LCM कर लिया तो you are going to get 4R square 2 into 2 also you are going to get 2 into 4R square minus L square minus 2L square divided by 2 into under root of 4R square minus L square. Isn't it? And from this simplify this you have to simplify it. So for what value of L ये simplify कर लिया तो next step में क्या आएगा 2 कॉमन लेकर 2 कैंसिल कर लो 4R square minus 3L square आएगा. So 2 कॉमन लेकर 2 कैंसिल कर सकते हैं. So we are going to get 4R square minus L 2L square आ जाएगा. I'm doing it directly here little bit because place is not sufficient. Here I am taking the 2 common. 2 whenever I take the common, these 2 will be eliminated. Either 2 eliminated. So this 2 and 2 will get. So 4R square minus L square minus L square. So 4R square minus 2L square we are going to. Next page में लिखता हूँ. dA by dL area with respect to L whenever you are doing 4R square minus 2L square by क्या है? Under root of 4R square minus L square. This one. Okay. So this value to be, you have to make it equals to 0. When you make it is equals to 0, automatically you can think that only L value you are going to get here 2L square equal to 4R square you are going to get. From the L equal to root 2 A, root 2 R you are going to get. Okay. So that, so whenever you take into consider that value, D square A by DL square also you have to find out. And D square A by DL square whenever you take it together, D square A by DL square find out. ये थोड़ा लेंथी होता है. U by V मेथड फाइंड आउट करना है. अंडर रूट ऑफ 4R square minus L square into 4R square 0 minus 4L हो जाएगा minus and 4R square minus 2L square into 1 by 2 root x. Root x differentiation. Denominator में root under root of ये है, इसका differentiation करना. So the differentiation of this one is equals to 1 by 2 root 4R square minus L square, and under the root whatever it is there, that also you have to differentiate. So that is equals to 0 minus 2L here by square under root of 4R square minus L square whole square. So I'm simplifying this one. Okay, no problem. Minus 2 say yes, 2 into 4R square minus L square into minus 4L minus ये minus minus plus हो जाएगा 4R square minus 2L square into 2L हो जाएगा divided by ये denominator में आ जाएगा 2 into under root of 4R square minus L square into 4R square minus L square. Denominator you are going to get 2 and 2 if you take the common in the same way in the previous problem की जैसा 2 common ले लिया तो इधर 2 चलेगा and that 2 and these 2 will get cancelled. Okay, so now here I'm simplifying this one 4L multiply compound or you can take the L also, you can take the common L either 2 common 2L common ले सकते हैं. So I'm taking here minus 2L common here in this minus 2L is common. So if I take the minus 2L is common again minus 2 into 4R square minus L square इसमें से 2 common ले लिया है 2L common and as I am taking minus common here you are not going to get minus, sorry इधर minus आ जाएगा and in the brackets what will be left over 2R square minus L square, just algebraic simplification and here you are going to get 4R square minus L square whole to the power of 3 by 2 because under root you are having 1 plus 1 by 2 1 plus 1 by 2. So inside the brackets what you are going to get 8R square minus 2L square 8R square minus 2R square. Directly I am writing here because in the next page if I go that it length ज़्यादा हो जाएगा. Here 8R square, this is 8R square, इधर 2R square. दोनों subtract कर लिए तो 8R square minus 2R square is equals to 6R square. So 6R square. Next 2 into minus L square. 2 into minus L square. So minus 2L square. Here plus L square. Minus 2L square plus L square. So minus L square. So minus L square divided by 4R square minus L square whole to the power of 3. This is dA by dL square. Second derivative just apply करने के. So here whenever you take is dA by dL is equals to 0 ले लिया तो we are going to get this completely, this part completely equals to 0. Problem length है. Why? Because as you are getting the under root RA, that's why it is lengthy. Otherwise, it's not very much difficult problem. Okay. So here, what do you get here? You are going to get 2L square is equals to 4R square. From this, L is equals to L square is equals to 2R square. So L is equals to under root of 2R. So this L is equals to root R you substitute here. L का place में root R 2R. So you imagine that what do you get here? Root 2R substitute कर लिया तो root 2R इसमें root 2R. So what do you get? Negative आ जाएगा, positive आ जाएगा. ये पूरा निकाल because already you are having minus 2L here. Either in the place of L if you substitute root 2R substitute कर लिया तो root 2 का square 2 है, R square है, 2R square you are doing. That means 6R square minus 2R square 4R square. वो तो positive है, ये positive है, ये positive है, L value इधर root 2R positive है, तो ये completely the negative symbol है. That's why this completely is going to get a negative. So as at L is equals to root 2R d square A by dL square. d square a by dl square. This one, a. We are going to get negative. Is less than 0. Is less than 0. Therefore, by second derivative test at L is equals to root 2 r. D means function value है A is maximum. That is nothing but A is nothing but area. In this place, A is nothing but area. This area is maximum. So L equal to root 2 r place में है. So B is equals to क्या है? B is equals to under root of 4r square minus L square. So which is equals to under root of 4r square minus root 2r whole square. So what do you get here? Under root of 4r square minus 2r square. So which is equals to under root of 2r square, which is equals to root 2r. So length root 2r, breadth root 2r. Since length and breadth are equal, since L and B are equal, length and breadth are equal, therefore rectangle is a square. It is nothing but, if it is a square, then it is going to have the maximum area. Area maximum करना है. So here by secondary derivative, it is going to maximum area. क्वेश्चन समझ में आया? थोड़ा 3 पेजेस में है, इसके लिए ये थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूज हो सकता है. But the procedure is same. Actually, you can do one thing here. Where after finding the dA by dl, इसमें से dA by dl को 0 ले लिया तो L equal to 2r आया ना, ये सारा सब जरूरत भी नहीं है हमको, because only one value you are getting. Obviously the question is given to you maximum. Normally तो करना है, but logic apply कर लिया तो at that one place only it is going to have the maximum. Suppose in case if you take here dA by dl equal to 0 and L equal to 2 values, if you get L equal to 2 values, if you get 2 values, then there is a doubt that one place may be maximum, other place may be minimum. एक place में maximum, एक place में minimum. So okay. So I think you understood this one, and let us move to the next problem, 20th problem. So 20th problem, whatever it is given to you. Oh, sorry. So read the question 20. Show that the right circular cylinder of the given surface. Question में क्या? Sorry. Right circular cylinder of the given surface and a maximum volume such that the height is equals to the diameter of the base. So in all the problems, if you see these all the problems are a little bit in a similar way. So given surface area is given. So for a cylinder, what is the surface area of the cylinder? Total surface area of the cylinder. First you tell me that.
So can you please repeat the question again?
What is the total surface area of the cylinder? Cylinder.
4 by 3 pi r square h.
Oh. Cylinder. आप लोगों को सिंपल है.
2 pi r into r plus h.
ये क्या है? ये दिख रहा है आप लोगों को?
Yes sir.
रेक्टेंगल है ना?
हाँ सर.
इसको फोल्ड कर लिया, सिलेंडर बन गया ना. Suppose you imagine that if I am folding like this, ये सिलेंडर बन गया. ये सिंपल है. सरफेस एरिया बोले तो रेक्टेंगल का एरिया है ये. दिस इज रेक्टेंगल. इसका एरिया बोले तो ये कंप्लीट एरिया कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया ऑफ द सिलेंडर हो जाएगा ये. सो कब हो जाए, ऐसे हो रहा है तो ये लेंथ हो गया ऊपर का सर्किल का, ये लेंथ हो गया सर्किल हो गया. ठीक है. सो लेंथ बिकम एज अ सर्किल. and the breadth is become as a height. देखो ये breadth है, इधर से इधर तक breadth है, rectangle. ये क्या हो गया? height हो गया. So rectangle area क्या है? length into breadth. So cylinder बन गया, तो ये cylinder बन गया, तो if it is become as a cylinder, length became as a 2 pi r. ये 2 pi r, ये क्या है? h. So curved surface area is 2 pi r h. Curved surface area. Total surface area is मतलब ऊपर वाला एरिया नीचे वाला एरिया भी लेना है. ओके, ये समझ में आया? So ऊपर वाला एरिया मींस सर्कल प्लस सर्कल एरिया इज नथिंग बट 2 pi r. So it is very simple logic to remember. Okay, so here in this situation you consider that let r and h are radius of the base and height of cylinder. So what is given here? Given surface area. So surface area is given to us. So surface area S consider karo. Let S is the surface area. So this is equals to 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. It is given. So given is nothing but वो उसका वैल्यू. इसमें हम लोगों को पता नहीं h. h को s में एक्सप्रेस करो. You try to express the h in terms of s. So what do you get here? H is equals to s minus 2 pi r square divided by pi r, so 2 pi r. So what do you get here? S by 2 pi r minus 2 pi r square by 2 pi r into pi by r, and square will get cancelled. We are going to get r. So s is given to us. S by 2 pi is constant and 1 by r is and minus r. So this is h. So what is to be maximized? Volume ज्यादा करना. So volume of the cylinder formula क्या है? ये सारा चीजें से आप लोगों को याद रहना है as a mathematics student. Volume of the cylinder V is equals to pi r square h, which is to be maximized. So in this, why I have taken first h value? क्यों h को s में एक्सप्रेस किया बोले तो इधर h है, ये h को r में कन्वर्ट करना है, ये r में कन्वर्ट हो गया. बट इस सर इसमें s है ना, s इज फिक्स्ड. गिवन सरफेस बोला है ना, वो फिक्स्ड है, वो चेंज नहीं है. So that is nothing but you can have like that. So now here v is equals to pi r square into h. h का प्लेस में ये वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट कर, s by 2 pi into 1 by r minus r. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करो. So what do you get here if you are simplifying this? Pi will get cancelled, r will get cancelled. Okay, if you want pi s by 2, s by 2 into r first 2 minus pi r cube pi r square multiplied. So now here in this you are going to have the r is a variable. You observe that r is the variable. So with respect to r you need to differentiate this one. So I am going to write this v value again in the next page, which is useful. So v is equals to what I got? S by 2 into r, s by 2 into r minus pi r cube. Differentiate with respect to r. r की through differentiate करना है. So you differentiate with respect to r. So dv by dr is equals to dv by dr is equals to s by 2 minus 3 pi r square. So this implies dv by dr is equals to 0, implies dv by dr is equals to 0. So s by 2 is equals to 3 pi r square. So r value find out करना है. R square is equals to s by 6 pi. S by 6 pi. Now ये r square value s by 6 pi d square by dv square में substitute करना है. इसको differentiate with respect to r again. d square e by d r square. So if you differentiate this one, ये constant 0 हो जाएगा, s by 2 value minus 6 pi r you are going to get. And r value क्या है? Under root of s pi. So if you substitute r value, sorry, under root of s by 6 pi substitute कर ले, ये less than 0 हो जाएगा. So therefore, get r is equals to under root of s by 6 pi. R value, in case if you take that s by 6 pi, if you take r value, therefore v is less than 0 आया ना, is nothing but v is maximum by second derivative test. You can write by second derivative test less than 0 आया ना, as you get less than 0, so radius value to be taken as a under root of s by 6 pi. So now the question में क्या पूछ रहे हैं? What is asking you to in the question? R value asking? No, it is asking you to prove something here. Here, if you see that value such that height is equal to the diameter of the base. So what is to be proved? Height is equals to the diameter of the base. Diameter is of the base is 2r. H equal to 2r prove करना. So हम लोग height radius relationship extract करना. So height value क्या है? Height is we already found. Height is equals to s by क्या है? H is equals to s by 2 pi 1 by r minus r. इसमें r value substitute करो. Otherwise you do one thing here. Under root substitute कर लिए तो कुछ गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. The easy way क्या है? s by 2 pi r value is by 2 pi. So height is equals to s by 2 pi by 1 by oh sorry you do one thing here. R value, instead of substituting there directly, s value substitute करो, because we R value in terms of s में नहीं लेना है ना. So here what you are going to get here? R square is equals to s by 6 pi. So this implies s is equals to 6 pi r square. Substitute in h s value. h में क्या है? H is equals to s by 2 pi into 1 by r minus r. इसमें substitute करो. s का प्लेस में 6 pi r square. 6 pi r square because we need a relationship between height and radius. By 2 pi into 1 by r minus r. So r square by 3. So 3r minus r is equals to 2r. So height is equals to 2r. So therefore, hence the volume is maximum when the height is twice the radius. Radius का means diameter को equal होता है तो height. In that situation, the volume of the cylinder is maximum. That is nothing but if a question is given to you, an application oriented question. A sheet is given to you, a rectangular sheet is given to you, is fixed करो. Otherwise it is given to you, the area is mentioned to you, area mention कर लिया था, area mention करके area को suppose if it is given to you that area of the means surface area is fixed, it is not changed. Even 21st problem, the 21st problem is little bit similar. Of all the closed circular cylinders, so what is the question given to you here? 20 yes 21st problem. 21st problem में क्या है? Of all the closed circular cans, can is nothing but right circular cylinder. Given volume, इसमें volume दे दिया है 100 cubic centimeters. Find the dimensions of the can which can be minimum surface area. With a minimum surface area 100 cubic centimeters का वैल्यूम दे दिया. Like that in the previous problem, fixed surface area. Surface area is given to you. S is fixed. Here volume is fixed. So when the volume is fixed, what you have to do in this situation? Volume to be taken as a pi r square h. Pi r square h is equals to 100 ले लो, this one. And from this h value find out करो. H value in terms of r आ जाएगा. Surface area क्या है? 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. इसमें h value ये क्या आएगा वो सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. कंप्लीटली ये कन्वर्टेड इनटू r में होता है. ds by dr करो. Differentiating with respect to r. Okay. Next to d square s by dr square करो. ये प्रॉब्लम इतना डिफरेंट नहीं है. This you can do it. It's not very difficult to you to do. Okay. Next, let us move to the even 21st and 22nd. You can do it. 23rd is very, very important. And let us discuss the 23rd problem with this, because these problems are very important. 22nd problem, if you take into consider a wire of the length, orally explain करो और पूरा problem बोल दो. 22nd.
सर orally explain कर दीजिए.
हो जाएगा ना, कर सकते हैं ना?
Yes sir.
Because actually from here onwards, 23 onwards, whenever you take into consider these problems, 23 to 26 are different problems completely. ये मैं explain करता हूँ. Just you try here at home, because you all the problems if I am going on explaining to you, you will not get. If you not get the solution, you ask me in the next class. Okay. So 22nd, 21st तो समझ में आया ना?
Yes sir.
22nd में what is given to you here? A wire. Read the question here. A wire of the length 28 meters is to be cut into two pieces. One of the pieces is to be made as a square. Two pieces में cut करना है. And one piece you have to make as a square and other into the circle. What should be the length of the two pieces so that the combined area of the square and circle is minimum? So what to be taken into consider? Area of the square and as well as सर्किल. एक वायर है, वायर को कट करना टू पीसेस में. एक पीस को स्क्वायर बनाना है, अनदर पीस यू हैव टू मेक इट एज ए सर्किल. सो अब दोनों का एरिया मिनिमम होगा. सो व्हाट टू बी डन हियर? लेंथ इज टोटल लेंथ ऑफ द वायर इज 28 meters. 28 meters. कितना है? Total length of the wire is 28 meters. Now let us consider the length of the square. Means ये पूरा length में square का part length है ना, this one you consider L. Then other part कितना होगा? पूरा length 28 meters है ना. ये one you consider either x consider करो or length consider करो, whatever it may be, that's up to your choice. ये x मान लो. Okay, if you want x consider करो. ये x. With this I made square. इससे मैंने square बनाया. And other part length कितना होगा? What is the other part length? यार ये पूरा लेंथ वायर लेंथ इज 28. इज इट? आर यू सेइंग एनीवन? इट इज नॉट ऑडिबल टू मी. देवलिन, okay, I'll tell you. I think your voice is not audible to me in a proper way. Okay, don't worry. So this is x if I am considering. With this I made as a square. So total length is 28. Then the remaining length is 28 minus x. With this I made as a circle. So making this wire as a circle is nothing but ये circle का circumference is nothing but 2 pi r. 2 pi r is equals to 28 minus x. And ये स्क्वायर बना है पूरा. So that is nothing but side of the square is equals to side of the square is equals to x by 4. ये x by 4 है, ये x by 4 है, this is x by 4, this is x by 4. Complete total length will be equal to x. So that is nothing but side of the square is equals to x by 4 and 2 pi r is equals to 28 minus x. From this radius क्या है? Radius is equals to 28 minus x by 2 pi. This is radius. This is side. Why I found radius and side here? ये दोनों find out करना है. So because you need the area of the square, area of the rectangle. So area of the square and area of the circle. इसका area क्या है? Side square. So that is nothing but x square by 4 and x square by 16. And area of this one is nothing but pi r square आना है. R is given to you 28 minus x by 2 pi. Pi r square. इसको r square. पूरा simplify करो. Everything you got in terms of x. x में आ जाएगा. After getting in terms of x, differentiate with respect to x. dA by dx का. Okay. Then value of the x find out करो. dA by dx if you are taking into consider, at what place x, for what value of the x it is going to be minimum. That value you need to find out here. Okay. समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Let us move to the next very important problem. That is 23rd problem. Even examination point of view also very important is 23rd problem. Whenever you take into consider. Okay. Okay. Now you see the question. This one problem I will explain to you. The remaining you will see in the next class. Because ज़्यादा एक ही बार में explain कर दिया तो load बढ़ जाएगा. Okay. 22nd problem. See. 22nd is what they prove that the value of the largest cone that can be inscribed in a sphere of the radius r is 8 by 27 of the value of the sphere. So we need to prove that sphere, one sphere is there. Now here the basic requirement you need to know that value. What is the question given? Prove that the value of the largest cone inscribed in a sphere of the radius r is 8 by 27 of the volume of the sphere. So you need to know cone, all the formulas means volume and sphere volume. So cone volume formula is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So cone is inscribed in a sphere. Sphere का radius क्या है? R. So sphere radius is r. So I am going to explain to you the question. Question समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
So here what is you need to take into consider? एक question नंबर क्या है? 23 है. 23. So this is one sphere is taken into consider. Inside the sphere, one cone is inscribed. Okay. So therefore prove that the value of the largest cone, इस cone का value को maximum करना है, so that it is that that value the largest cone is equal to the 8 by 27 of the value. It will be equals to the 8 by 27 of the value of the sphere. So cone is inscribed here inside. So here you consider the points. Here some points. Let us take into consider. This is point A you consider, this is a point B you consider, and this is a diameter of the cone, and midpoint C number. And here the center of the sphere you consider as a O. O is the center of the sphere. Okay. So here radius is given to you. First you consider here what can be the OB. Can anyone say? OB will be capital R. Only radius of the sphere. Sphere का radius दे दिया. OB or OA they are all equal. So given OB, OA is equals to capital R. These things are given. So let us consider OC is equals to X मान लो. इधर से इधर तक X. This is X. So from this, by the Pythagoras theorem, you can find out the BC. BC is equals to under root of OB square minus OC square. So which is equals to under root of R square minus X square. Under root of R square minus X square. So this is BC. So why I am finding this BC? Can anyone say? BC is the radius of the cone, and height of the cone is AC, cone height. 1 by 3 pi R square H is the volume of the cone. 1 by 3 pi R square H is the volume of the cone. So pi R square H is nothing but R should be there, radius of the cone should be there, that too in terms of radius, where radius is fixed, which capital R is fixed. Capital R is fixed here. So here, whenever you take into consider, therefore, the radius of the cone is radius of cone, which is BC, is equals to under root of capital R square minus X square, and height of the cone AC is equals to OC plus OA. OC we considered as X and OA is capital R, X plus R. Okay. Therefore, we need to maximize the volume of the cone. So volume of the cone is equals to equals to, the formula is 1 by 3 pi R square H. Actually, what to prove? वो भी दिमाग में रख लो. We have to prove that volume of the cone is 8 by 7 of the volume of the radius. So ये side में लिख रहा हूँ. So volume of the cone को मैं क्या prove करना है? 8 by 27 of volume of the radius. What is the volume of the volume of the sphere? 4 by 3 pi R cube. 4 by 3 pi. Either radius is capital R. So we have to prove this in terms of capital R. So on simplification, is it possible to simplify with it? This we have to prove. Keep in your mind this one. So 32 by 81 pi R cube prove karna. Value of the cone. Here B is equals to. Here let us consider this as a B. Value of the cone B is equals to 1 by 3 pi R square H. Okay. So this we have to make it maximum. And here R and H values you have to substitute from the previous. So radius is this one and H is this one. ये दोनों substitute कर. So value B is equals to 1 by 3 pi. R is equals to radius is under root of capital R square minus X square whole square. H is equals to X plus R. So 1 by 3 pi into R square minus X square into R plus X. Now you can take the R square minus X square can be written as R plus X into R minus X. This can be written as R plus X into R minus X. Otherwise, multiply kar. You can multiply it. R plus X whole square, R minus X whole square in any way. You have to do the differentiation. That you keep in your mind. Differentiation करना है. Differentiation करना है तो some form में होता है तो थोड़ा easy हो. And differentiating with respect to X करना है. So that's why better you multiply. So 1 by 3 pi multiply. So R square into R plus X करना. R square into R plus X minus X square into R plus X. Multiply कर रहा हूँ. So what you are going to get 1 by 3 into R cube आएगा plus R square X आएगा minus X square R आएगा minus X cube आएगा. Because this is easy to you to differentiate with respect to X. With respect to X differentiate करना है. Suppose product form में होता है तो थोड़ा सा difficult feel होता है आप लोगों को. वो भी same है. ऐसे रख के भी differentiate कर सकते हैं. So next what you have to do? This I am writing in the next page. Value B is equals to 1 by 3 of R cube R square X X square R minus X cube. get 3 of r cube plus r square x minus x square r minus x square, which is to be what to be done? Maximum. ये maximize करना है. So differentiate this with respect to x. With respect to x differentiate करो, because x is low, r is fixed here, so r is constant. R is fixed, so R is constant here. Capital R is fixed. Whatever it is given, that is fixed, that is constant. Even in the previous problem, whenever you see that surface area is given, that is fixed. Surface area is fixed. Fixed is nothing but उसको change नहीं करना, तो वो रह सकते हैं. So we have to do the dv by dx is equals to differentiating. If you are doing that 1 by 3, ये तो 0 हो जाएगा, प्लस r square होगा, minus 2xr होगा, minus 3x square. Okay, and this we have to make it equals to 0. dv by, why we should make it equals to 0? To find critical points. Normally critical points find out करने के लिए करते हैं. So which is equals to 1 by 3. Sorry, pi मिस हो गया होगा ना, हम लोग pi नहीं लिख रहे, pi होता है. So here be pi, here be pi. So 1 by 3 pi r square minus 2xr minus 3x square is equals to 0. So this implies what do you get here? R square minus 2xr minus 3x square is equals to 0. This is actually just like a quadratic equation is there. 3 ones are 3. So factorize करना है तो you can split like this. Minus 3xr plus xr minus 3x square. Factorization में x value find out करना. Either you can use a quadratic equation formula also. So from this you can take the r common, r minus 3x हो जाएगा, plus x common, r minus 3x हो जाएगा. So you are going to get r minus 3x into r plus x. This is equals to 0. So this implies r is equals to 3x or r is equals to minus x. Negative तो नहीं हो सकता है. So this is which is not possible. Therefore r is equals to, capital R is equals to 3x. Actually here we need to find out d square v by d x square also. If you find d square v by dx square, what do you get? That you forget. What do you get? D square v by dx square 1 by 3 pi. ये 0 है, 0 plus 0 minus 2r minus 6x, isn't it? Minus 6x, minus 2r 6x, and x place में here x is equals to what you have to take into consider? X is equals to capital R by 3. X equal to क्या आया इधर? क्या capital R by 3. Is in this x is equals to capital R by 3 substitute करो. X place में capital R by 3. Just here only, because as the space is not there, I am doing here. Okay. X is equals to R by 3. d square v by dx square क्या आया? 1 by 3 pi, 1 by 3 pi, 0 0, minus कॉमन ले लिया है, minus 2 बाहर आया. If you take minus 2 बाहर, बोलो समझने को, 2r plus 6x, so minus 2 बाहर आया, minus 2 ले, minus 2 बाहर. So if you take r plus 3x, r plus 3x, x place में you have to substitute r by 3. So which is equals to minus 2 by 3 pi r plus 3 into r by 3. So this is what you are going to get, obviously less than 0. Less than 0. So by second derivative test, at x is equals to r by 3, x is equals to r by 3 का केस में b is maximum, b is maximum. So what is asking to you to find out x equal to r by 3? So that x equal to r by 3 substitute in the value. So volume of the cone is asking to you to do volume of the cone b is equals to what is they have taken 1 by 3 a. This you take into consider. इसमें x सब्स्टिट्यूट कर, अदरवाइज इसमें भी सब्स्टिट्यूट कर सकते हैं, बट इसमें x 3 प्लेसेस में आ गया, स्प्लिट कर दिया. सो बेटर हियर 2 प्लेसेस में है. सो इन दिस यू सब्स्टिट्यूट 1 by 3 pi capital R square minus x square, 1 by 3 pi capital R square minus x square into r plus x. This you can simplify in any way. Simplification can be done in different ways. ये r plus x into r minus x भी लिख सकते हैं, और देर x वैल्यू लिख सकते हैं, r प्लेस में 3x लिख सकते हैं, बट r प्लेस में 3x नहीं लिखना है, x प्लेस में r by 3 लिखना है, because we need to express this completely in terms of r, capital R. So 1 by 3 pi capital R square minus x square, so r square by 9 into r plus r by 3. These values simplify. 1 by 3 pi 8 r square by 9 and 3r 4r 4r by 3. So what you are getting here? 9 3 is 27. ये देखो here 8 by 27. I'm writing 8 by 27 into 1 by 3 pi 4r cube. So this is what volume of the sphere, so which is equals to 8 by 27 is volume of sphere. This problem is actually very much important problem in examination. Actually on the board if I explain to you so that एक पेज में आ जाएगा, थोड़ा easy हो सकता है. I will try tomorrow again on the board if it is visible to you. Okay. Now you can.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
समझ में आया ना? थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट होगा ऊपर, बट once again you revise it. I will share this video also to you. You revise it once again so that this problem if you practice at least 3 times or 4 times today itself you have to do it. And very important problem. मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना, ये लास्ट एक्सरसाइज में क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स है, एटलीस्ट ऑल द प्रॉब्लम्स इफ यू आर लर्निंग, ये 100% I can give the assurance that one question you are going to get. Okay, thank you.